FaceLandRadio.com. And today we got a special sports exclusive today. We got my man from DYT's finest, none other than GODDARD. What up, my man?
Slow motion, man. How you doing in here?
Good, good. You the one that like doing good. You got
you
the
crazy.
ice.
I'm up in this studio. I'm about to record me a CD or something up in here, man. Gotta get it going up in here.
You got the bling in the ear.
Man, I'm chilling, man. I got the whole wipe me down going on today, man. I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying?
I want to give you some props, first of all, man, for winning the Super Bowl, man.
Man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that love.
You know, there's not a lot of people who get a chance, number one, to even be at a Super Bowl, number two, to win one. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you being from, Dayton, Ohio, there's just even that less many people who make it out of here.
Right.
So that's, you know what I'm saying? Just want to give you some props for that. You know, keep working hard and stuff, man. Let's have some fun up in here, man. I want to get some, let the people know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and make yourself known out here, man.
What's up, man? This is GODDARD from Dayton, Ohio, DYT. You know, this your boy with the first Super Bowl ring in the city. So if you see me, holler at me. If I'm in the club, go ahead and start popping that champagne because we won that championship ring, you know what I mean? So I'm just chilling, trying to have fun with my dog, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, Nashawn, let me ask you something, man. What made you decide to go to, you came out of Dayton Dunbar, which is, Heralded High School here in the DYT. What made you decide to go to South Carolina as opposed to going to Ohio State, man?
Man, let me tell you what happened, man. I messed up, man. I didn't get my grades right, you know what I'm saying? I had my grades kind of down, and I hadn't passed my test yet, so they kind of shied away from me because my grades weren't too high. So, I got my grades together. I ended up passing my test, and South Carolina was still on me with Lou Holtz and them boys. So I went ahead and shot down there. I saw them palm trees. I saw them fine girls, them thick girls. Okay, so I got up out of here. I said, holla at Ohio State. We beat them in the Outback Bowl that year, so it was all good.
I seen
That's another ring, by the way, I got in the crib. So.
Okay.
You know.
Don't hurt Ohio State like that, man.
Yeah, don't mess with them boys. I'm cool on them Ohio State cats anyway.
I feel you. Hey, what did you think you learned the most from, from down with Lou Holtz down in South Carolina, that maybe helped you prepare to possibly get to the NFL?
Man, I learned how to grow up fast, man. I was down there on my own without my parents and my mom, my dad, my grandparents. So I learned how to grow up fast, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't be no stupid hardhead, missing class, doing dumb stuff. So I went and got my books. That was the main thing. I got my books. I was disciplined enough to get to practice on time. And that stuff, man, working hard just carried me on to get to the league, man.
It's funny because there's a lot of talent that comes out of Dayton each and every year. And, we always talk about, a lot of the players who should have made it, this and that. But, to have that focus when you leave out of the city or the state, and to be able to get to the league like that, that's, just another testament to you, man. Keep working hard.
I appreciate it.
It's your boy D Cash, man. We're gonna get into some more questions for you. It's your boy D Cash, FaceLand Radio. Holla at us, man. What up? It's your boy D Cash. I'm up in the booth with my man GODDARD, and we're just talking about how my man made it from basically rags to riches. Making it to the NFL, getting the ring, getting a Super Bowl, and now possibly trying to etch his name into being one of the great offensive linemen in the league. Right now, we're gonna, we talked about how he was at South Carolina. He's a freshman All-American, and he ended up not getting drafted. How was that motivation, for you to make it to the league when you didn't get drafted?
Man, it was mad motivation because I saw a whole bunch of cats who weren't better than me getting that money. You know what I mean? When you get drafted, you get that guaranteed walk. So I knew I had to work hard. I knew I was better than a lot of cats, so I just had to go get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the Giants gave me a chance, and I just had to show them what I had. Man, I knew I got good feet. I knew I could improve on my strength, but I knew what I had, so I had to go for mine, you know what I'm saying? So I went for it, it turned out all right.
Yeah. It's doing all right for you right now. Let me ask you something. You with the Giants, you know what I'm saying, then they cut you, you know what I'm saying, and you got picked up by the Jets. How did that work out? You know what I'm saying? How did it feel to be cut? You know what I'm saying, after you didn't get drafted? Did you think you was done, or did you think you get another shot? What was your agent telling you at that time?
Honestly, man, I didn't really get hurt because I got cut, but I got picked up the very next day. Usually when you get cut, you be chilling at the house for like a week or two, you know what I'm saying? But I got cut. I was, you know what I mean? I got cut. And then you think about the paychecks is not rolling in again, so you really sick. So the boy picked me up, I was straight.
I gotta pay my mortgage.
You gotta worry about your girl leaving you like, man, Gucci and gold. So man, the boy picked me up, man. I shot over 45 minutes across the bridge, and I was straight with them Jets. It was a good experience. I'm glad I'm out of there, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I'm back with the Jets. Oh, man.
Get back on your Grizzlies.
Yeah, them boys did real bad, but they'll be all right. They'll be all right.
Hey, they better get up, man. The Giants ain't playing around, man. Eli Manning, they young out there, so y'all better get your game up, Jets. Hey, let me ask you another thing, man. When you went back to the Giants, and now, now being that you guys won a Super Bowl and you got a lot more exposure, what do you think would be the keys for you to, expand your game next year so that you can be a household name, for
Man, I'm just really trying to build up my strength, man, for real, man. I'm a pretty strong guy, in the city. Anyway.
Let these people know how much, how much you carrying out here.
I'm 320. I'm 6'6", 320. My shirt kind of tight, hold me down.
Yeah.
So I'm benching about 400, which ain't bad in the real world, but man, in the football world, that's kind of average. You know what I'm saying? Them boys benching 500, 450. So I'm about average in the football world. So I'm trying to get above that.
Okay. So let these people know, what is it gonna take for you think, to get to that next level? You know what I'm saying?
Man. I just need to work hard, for real, man. I need to eat right. When I come home, I'll be at White Castle, Chicken Louis holding it down. It's hard. It's hard. That's what we grew up on. We didn't grow up on diet food and grilled chicken. We grew up on rallies and McDonald's and White Castle. So I gotta, tone my eating down, eat right, get my body right, get them right protein, get the right protein in me, keep working out and stuff. I'll be all right.
All right. A couple more questions for you, Pim. There was a certain player on your team. You've been on the Giants for the last couple of years, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Last year, you guys, y'all had a pretty good team last year too.
Yeah.
But there was some rumblings in the, in the club, in the house about, Tiki Barber, you know what I'm saying, and Eli Manning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Was Tiki Barber, was he looking under the stars, or, what type of, what was that situation like?
Man, Tiki Barber just, got a little bit beside himself, man. He was a little out of line, man, talking about people, I think he was worried about them cupcakes he cooking on ABC. I think he was going to get a little bit ahead of his time, man. But,
Chris Collinsworth.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, now that, I think with him leaving, that let a lot of guys grow up. Because then again, we was kind of dependent on him because he was a beast at what he do. But, sometimes your off-field is just, as important as your on-the-field action. So. With him gone, I think that helped a lot of guys grow up like Eli and them boys.
Okay, and there wasn't no squabbling or nothing like that, was
Nah, man. When you in that level, man, there's too many big dudes in there be trying to fight, man. That's like a wrestling match. We cool on that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, man. Hey, it's your boy D-Cash. Hey, we getting it in. FaceLandRadio.com. We got my man, GODDARD. Hey, stay tuned. What up? It's your boy D-Cash. We back up in here. FaceLandRadio.com with my man, GODDARD. What's good, man?
Man, slow motion. I'm with you.
Okay, before we wrap this up, my man, you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
I see you, man. You with me? You with me?
I'm trying to be with you,
Nah. Last couple questions I got for you, man. It's a little bit about, New York. You know what I'm saying? Manhattan. Personally, I've never been there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is the biggest difference between Manhattan and DYT, man?
First of all, it's at least 400 more clubs in Manhattan than DYT. I think we got like 3.5 good clubs here. It's at least 400. You can walk in a dark alley and go in the door, and you think it's quiet. You walk up in there, it's like a 13,000 square foot, and it's jumping club, just, wall to wall. But the thing I like about New York, you gonna go up in the club, you gonna see some stars just mingling. That's the thing I like. I saw Shania Lathan in the club, almost lost it. I'm up in there like, I lost it.
I wish I could see Shania Lathan.
I lost it.
Who was the coolest person you met, man?
Just in New York?
Yeah.
Man, the coolest, that's a good question, man. I'm gonna have to go with Zab Judah, man.
Zab Judah?
No, Zab Judah's so cool. What? Man, he a little dude, platinum out T. But dog, he's just so cool. He chill and mingle. I appreciate FaceLand Radio. My boy D-Cash. You know what I'm saying? Give me that love. The New York Giants offensive line. My South Carolina homeboys. Hollywood, South Carolina. My boy Milk Man. My girl. Man, hit me up at Nation70 and MySpace.com. Holla at your boy.
That's what it is, man. D-Cash, FaceLandRadio.com. You local, we global. Holla.